Crypto Squad is popping. So, man, I just wanted to get at you guys right now because if you've been paying attention to the market, things are looking kind of weird. I'm normally one who says hold for the long haul, but Ethereum has got me kind of wanting to jump ship, and not because I'm scared of losing that money, but because I don't know how much money that's going to make me. And I think I speak for anyone in the crypto game that you're not in it to you're not in the game to not make money. You invested and you got involved to make money. And who knows what's going to happen with proof of stake when that happens, or how much they're going to offer people for their stake. But I've been highly considering liquidating all my Ethereum and investing it into Litecoin. Number one, because I'm a huge Litecoin advocate. I love Litecoin for transaction purposes. Like, even just Litecoin compared to Bitcoin today, okay? I upgraded one of my Genesis contracts. I used Bitcoin. It fucking timed out before it accepted. That's never happened to me before because I normally use Litecoin for all my my purchases, especially when I'm dealing with stuff like that where it's time sensitive. And I use my Bitcoin, and the half an hour expired, and I didn't know what happened. I'm like, what happens? Is my money just like in lieu, or is it do I have to resubmit a payment? Like, how does that work? You know, because I know that the refunding portion of it, that's not really something that happens when you deal with Bitcoin transactions. So it was funny because I emailed Genesis, which, shout out to their customer service team. They have a really good customer service team. Back when Ethereum was having, I don't have issues with them at all. I just want to put that out there. But back when Ethereum was having backlog issues and stuff and congestion, I had a payment that got that was missed. There was like a transaction error. So I emailed them about it, and they just said, you know, we never miss a payment. We never miss payments. We apologize. There's a backlog. You will be paid as soon as the network and everything is uncongested and we've caught up. Which, like I said, I've never had an issue with them, so I just stood by it, and it took about a week, and then I got double paid on one day. And when I retraced the transaction amounts, it was for the amount that was missed, and then the new amount that I'd earned. And yeah, I mean, I'm for not having to own your own equipment, for not having to pay power. I think that they are very reasonable for the price that you pay, for the ROI you could have. My advice to people, because I commented on someone asking about what we thought, if it was a scam or not. My advice to people is you can't just invest $100 in a mining contract and expect to make a lot of money. All right, you have to think about what that mining hardware would cost you if you purchased it yourself, and what type of returns you're going to get a better perspective to how that all works, because you're not going to put in $100 or $200 and get, I think, a return that you are going to be that'll be a satisfactory return to you. Unfortunately, with X11 contracts, we can only do $100 a day, which leaves a lot of us upgrading 15 mega hashes a day, which sucks, but I'll deal with it because I think I just want to get Dash coins. I don't necessarily care about what I'm making off it right now, because I look at all these as investment opportunities. And Dash is one that hasn't even begun to explode yet in my mind. To be the anonymous encrypted little brother of Bitcoin, pretty much, leaves a lot of room open for growth. And with if you guys want to check out their plan for 2017, 2018, you'll get a better idea of what they're doing. But yeah, I've been back to the Ethereum thing. Besides having mining contracts for them, I was thinking about doing that because Litecoin right now is around $45 a piece, give or take a few dollars depending on where you're buying it from. And Ethereum is under 250 right now, which doesn't make me nervous in terms of like a loss. I bought Ethereum when it like first hit CoinBase, so my coins have appreciated very well with them. But it's more about what long term is going to make me money, and being that proof of stake and what, I don't know if you want to say reward or what compensation you're going to get as a stakeholder, whether or not that's really worth it, worth what you could make investing in a different currency. That's where I'm kind of torn. So one of my friends back from Chicagoland area, I was talking to him today. I joined a lot of Facebook groups because I'm a huge advocate for trying to bring awareness to the scams that are out there, because there are a lot of them right now, a lot of scams, a lot of people taking advantage of people that don't know about Bitcoin and about the, what are you doing? They don't know about Bitcoin. They just know that they can make money on it, that it's appreciating in value, so they invest in these programs, these HYIP programs, and they get robbed, or they get paid some of it back and they lose a lot. So I try to join these groups so I can see what people are doing, and I can like warn people. I spend a lot of time at night just like spamming different threads in these groups, just telling all the people that are saying info, next, ready, that it's a total scam. There's even a guy the other day, he tried to pitch to me in a private message USI Tech, which I could go on for, who knows, it may end up not being, but there are probably 20 red flags saying that it is a scam in my mind. I would never invest in something like that. And now the new thing is that people like to say that we incorporated real-time forex trading on in our platform, but the people, like the regular public, has no idea what forex trading is. They just assume that because they've said something like that it's legitimate. Like, oh yeah, they're a real trading platform. Like, I'm gonna make money here. Yeah, they got Autobots and they got an algorithm that's gonna make me money. Yeah, they're smart businessmen. They have a combined 25 years of experience. Like, the dumbest shit is said and people just eat it up. I actually know the owner very well, or I'm in close contact with the master distributors. If you ever hear someone say that to you, run. All right. If they say they know the owner of the program, that they know the master distributors, that they have webinars, whatever it is, if they're saying that shit to you, it's a fucking lie. It's a bold-faced lie. It's a scam. Okay. I'm in the process of making a really longer blog post about one of these new scams that's coming up, because it's actually it's put together really well to fool the average person. And the part that like kind of bothered me the most is that the people that are pushing this are pushing it to people who've been victims of the other scams out there. Like, you have, like, right now, the one, I guarantee you guys, I'll put money on it, the next ones to go down are Red or Royal Dragon Traders, USI Tech, Jetcoin is burning as we speak, Twicecoin, I believe, will be another one of the three, so USI Tech, Twicecoin, and Royal Dragon or Red Dragon Traders or something like that. Those three are the next to go down. I guarantee it. I would put money on it, okay? I'd put a whole Bitcoin on those three go down next. Offline, run away with everyone's money. There's another one, Nino Coins, that I don't know if it's actually active yet, but that one is run by the same people that ran eCoin Plus. And from what I've found out kind of within these groups, I guess the same kind of like group of guys are running all of these sites. I don't know if that's true, because another thing I heard from a different investigator, a guy doing an investigation, was that it was a software that was being sold. that people are just purchasing and then using, you know. But yeah, I got a new one for you guys. It's not out yet. They're recruiting people right now to like already build their fucking networks, so they just start making money off everyone right away. And that way the top dogs make money. They can show everyone that there's money to be made, that they're making real money there, because they've taken like the last month to build their teams and their binary networks. That's another one. You hear binary network, you should just run. There's no legitimate binary network trading platform on the internet. Okay, like if you're not purchasing a service with your Bitcoins, don't give it to them. It's that simple. There's nothing you're getting for it. If you're just giving it to someone to trade, there's risk in that. And the crazy thing is, even at the bottom of this site, it tells you that, you know, not an investment you can't lose. I gotta order some food. I'll be back with you guys later. Peace.